everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am Denny. I am a songwriter and artist. I also do some vocal coaching and react to music I've never heard before. And today I'm so excited because first of all, it's the first ever full album reaction on this channel, and second of all, my heart has slowly grown more and more for Poppy. I've done a few Poppy reactions on this channel before, and she recently released an album called Empty Hands. I think she released this in January of this year, so very new, very fresh. I have heard Unravel. I've also done a first reaction on that song on my channel, so I'm excited to hear it again. I've actually even put it on my Spotify playlist, so I've heard it a few times now, but I haven't heard any of the other songs from the album. I already had my coffee, but I brought a massive drink of lemonade, so grab your coffee or your drink and let's jump into this album. Let's start with Public Domain, the first song of the album. Ooh! Oh! Okay.
How the chatter fails to offer any solace in the light of the truth. Ooh, don't need to know you to know you. I've seen you twice today. Tell me is no one ever even safe? A second thing will kill your will. Passing fire gives me chills. When do we begin to fix the mess that you began? Eagles working over
I love the start of that album. It's like, you know, the black skinhead, that type of intro, and then we had a lot of her typical like AI robotic talking, which was so freaking cool, and also like the chromatic kind of melodies in the chorus or pre-chorus, I think it was the chorus. That chromatic melody really brought me to like Zero's rock music melodies, like Avril Lavigne, like that type of like feeling in the melody, and then the rest was just very much poppy. Very strong start to this album. Let's move on to Bruised Sky. There's no hope to come for you. There's no one left to get close to. Too long, stuck in my chest. Can't keep it under my breath. That was really cool. There's no one that growls and screams like Poppy does. I normally don't like that type of stuff, but I could literally cry every time she screams because it's just so much pain and emotion in every scream she has. And also she uses like such a beautiful technique to hit like the high notes of her songs. Like when she's singing, she uses her mix with a bit of twang, which allows her to hit those high notes like in a very secure and not strained way. And she keeps her vocals pretty thin, which creates this cool contrast, like with her heavy production and then this angelic sounding vocal on top. Let's move on to Guardian.
Ephemeral or eternal, Worries to divide, they try to hold you till you spiral down. They circle, unravel, trying to devise a plan to drain you to the peril and cast you back to the hell I used to know. When other gods lose faith, the city's laid to waste. I will be there. I'll be your guardian. You're in my every breath. I'll give you all that I have left, but I'll be there. I'll be your guardian. Liars hanging shallow, hiding from the light, and all the cowards count the hours down. There's crimson on the arrows, the modest dress in white, and all the villains taunting whispers remind you of the hell you used to know. When other gods lose faith, the city's laid to waste. I will be there. I'll be your guardian. You're in my every breath. I'll give you all that I have left, but I'll be there. I'll be your guardian. So keep your petty ties on me, 'cause this time we have is all we need to fight When all the gods lose faith, the city's laid to waste. I will be there. I'll be your guardian. You're in my every breath. I'll give you all that I have left, but I'll be the one. I won't leave you now. When other gods lose faith, the city's laid to waste. I will be there. I'll be your guardian. You're in my every breath. I'll give you all that I have left, but I'll be there. I'll be your guardian. Through the wreck, we leave it behind. I'll be your guardian.
Beautiful. I was listening mostly to the lyrics in this one because the vocals were very in the forefront. Less surprise elements in this one, which also makes it easier to get into the lyrics. Let me know how you interpret the lyrics. It's hard to hear every word, and also her lyrics is very poetic, so I would need to like read and really get into it. But from what I understand, it's like even when everything is like falling down, everything's scary, everything's dark, I will still be there with you. I was thinking of like a toxic relationship. Like sometimes feeling like you want to be there for someone through everything can also be toxic. How long do I stay? Like, do I stay with you through everything? And then in some relationships, when it's like a beautiful, healthy love, then it's more okay to say that and feel that. And sometimes the line between a toxic relationship where everything is very hard and maybe you shouldn't stay, it's a fine line. It's hard to know, when do I fight through hard times and when is it actually a sign to leave? Those were just kind of the feelings that were coming up. I don't know what it's actually about from her perspective, but let me know what your interpretation is of this lyrics. Actually, all the songs, I would be interested to know. Let's move on. Constantly Nowhere. This is a very short song, 30 seconds.
Every call was close, and now I know I am constantly nowhere on the room. I felt a weight over my shoulders. How did I know there's more to unravel?
That was beautiful. Oh, wow. Let's go into Unravel.
If every wait is forever, is it worth all the trouble it's caused? My vacant eyes can't read the room.
I've heard this one before.
They run me like a spectacle. I cut to the point. I'm switching gears. I'm pulling a knee-jerk first response. Now I'm feeling full. I didn't contain the feeling at all. Watch me unravel, tangled in the thoughts of a doubt. Silence in the shadows. You lift me up to pull me right back down again. Watch me unravel, tangled in the thoughts of a doubt. Silence in the shadows. Lift me up to tear me back down. Unravel.
Love that.
And the light hailing the moon. Falling forward, I dream to be true. Scratching my throat, painting me blue. Hold me like I want you to. I cut to the point. I'm switching gears. I'm sorry. I blame my own design. Now I'm feeling full. I didn't contain the feeling at all. Watch me unravel, tangled in the thoughts of a doubt. Silence in the shadows. Lift me up to tear me back down. Unravel. Closing my eyes, I fell through the sky. Madness is what keeps us all together. Circle is wide, revel in spite. Eternally you're tied. Watch me unravel, tangled in the thoughts of a doubt. Silence in the shadows. You lift me up to pull me right back down again.
Ah! Hang on, I need a break. Oh my god. My heart. Whew. Okay, we are apparently going up in the energy fields again. I feel like these latest like 3 songs, we got to see the more emotional Poppy. Unravel is such a strong song. I also feel like she's fighting a lot of like, I don't know, has she gone through a lot of toxic relationships? I feel like she's talking a lot about that. That scream, I don't want to scream it, but in Unravel, like it's just heartbreaking. The first time I heard it, I wanted to cry. Dying to Forget. I kind of know what's gonna happen now. Let's go.
Don't get to decide. I'll let you fucking
That song was way too heavy for me. I tend to kind of clock off a little bit when it's too much screaming and like too much heaviness. But I will say that the rhythm changes in that song is epic. Like the one they go down to the half tempo. That pulls me back into it again when something happens. When you really focus on what layers are actually in the sections where it's like very intense, you can hear so much depth in like the production and the choices of sound on each instrument and how like it just makes it feel so like a massive dimension. Does that make sense? Like I find it cool when it's like I heard this instrument or like the guitar in the background here and like it just creates so much depth. Let's move on to Time Will Tell.
It's never gonna leave you now, 'cause time will tell if violence follows you too well. Posture sustains, I undo what the stitches have done. Tell me, has it all
Nice.
worth the pain? Why do all the crooks keep calling me home? I open my lungs, rid all the smoke of what never was. I've become an elastic force to change. I know all the iron will never stop if you let it. It's never gonna leave you now, 'cause time will tell. Violence follows you too and time will tell. Pulling the veil of who you
Love this.
Amalgamate with the sins in our blood. Why are all the ruins in your wake? Why were all my heroes supposed to stop? I'm flooded with haste. I'm cursing your name to the wind as it was. Why does every loser think they're brave? I
Yes! I love it! That's my favorite so far. I love that melody. Ah, 'cause time will tell. Da, 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 da. It's very high. Like, if I'm gonna do that in full voice like she does, I need a lot of energy, like a lot of volume. Singing it quietly like this, you have to do it in your head voice. That was so cool. I love the verses as well, like where it's only like the kick drums, or not the kick drums. What's it called in English? Pukor, we say in Swedish. Like those things on the drums. I'm obviously not a drummer. So cool. Super excited about that one. Let's move on to Eat the Hate. Ha! Fun song. I love the play between the vocals and the guitars in the chorus. I'll eat the hate. Very cool. I like that. Very playful song. Very punk rocky. It's such a blend of genres in this album. Like, I guess that's a bit Poppy's thing, and I love it. Like, it's such a journey. Let's move on to The Weight.
I haven't the time, and I can't contain myself. The lack of concern that's on my mind is a privilege. Often the fate of rage. Either way, your day is yours, not mine. Commisery is commonplace. Do it so as you always do. This could all be gone in a moment, or a persistent break the fall. In the back of to the
Beautiful melody.
There's a love in the rest, fill the void that was left, my lover. Darling, is it the time? Is it the risk that we take? Is it the time staying late? Turn on in your name, that we're one and the same. Is forever worth the wait?
Ooh, nice transition. Let's wait a little bit with this one. Wow. I think The Wait is actually one of my top 3, along with Unravel and Time Will Tell so far, because the production was insane. Like the texture, like the sound design of the production, and just like the creativity of the arrangement and everything, like the way it started with, I don't even know what instrument that was, but I really enjoyed that. That kept me on my toes, and also the melody was beautiful. I feel like a lot of the melodies, like the songs I just mentioned, like Unravel, Time Will Tell, and The Wait, would be so beautiful like on an acoustic piano or with an acoustic guitar or something like that, because the melodies are so strong. Those songs like with the strong melodies are definitely the ones that I get attached to the most. Let's continue with If We're Following the Light. I like this. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Woo! Hey! Nice. That was a vibe. That was a big song. Beautiful melody as well. Very, very cool. We have another 3 songs. We will continue with Blink and then we'll go straight into Ribs.
What I had loved the most, now I've outgrown. If you were meant for me, then I'll let go. It was a blink and now it's over. If you should know, I'll hold you under my ribs.
Ribs.
Can I hold your love between my ribs while you weigh me down to something thin? When I get back up, feeble and frail, and then I won't see you as the same again. You were so quiet when I needed you, was clamoring for something true. Now if I close my eyes, I can feel you vanish into blinding light, to what I can't recognize. Now I splinter and divide, go on breathing, leave me to my own device. Time was all I need to see it before I quit.
Wow.
I got to vent, but the sorrow just lights across my chest. Oh, pale in my lips, my chin so high, broke my neck, and I can never see you as the same again. I ignore the shadow of my mind, I sink into the scene to hide. All the color is a mess. Is there a means? Is there an end to this? Oh, if I close my eyes, I can feel you vanish into blinding light, to what I can't recognize. Now I splinter and divide, go on breathing, leave me to my own device. Time was all I need to see it. Drift under by the tide. You took a twist of a memory that we made. When my loneliness and shame, all to my dismay. If I close my eyes, I can feel you vanish into blinding light, to what I can't recognize. Now I splinter and divide, go on breathing, leave me to my own device. Time was all I need to see it.
Wow. That was very similar vibes to Unravel. Like I felt the same emotions as I did with Unravel the first time I heard it. Well, every time I hear it, but it's always stronger hearing something for the first time. And I got a little bit emotional. It's something in the melodies and also obviously the words that just hit my heart very hard. So this one definitely goes up in my top 3 now, I think. It's hard to list them all because they're so different, but this one definitely got to me emotionally. Let's jump into the last song, Empty Hands. Did we just switch tempos?
Our faded dreams open doors to nowhere that I haven't been. In the sea, the gnashing of my teeth, the feeling of insanity. Now what's become of you? It's looking under me. Suck it so loud, let it lose its strength. Let it remember you suddenly on the altar. Away, look away, look the fuck away. You're losing me. The terror's over me. You gotta never be forgotten. You terror's
Oh Lord. Save me, somebody. Way to end an album. That's too much for me. It's very hard for me to relax taking in stuff. It's so intense. It's like all the emotions from the whole album, she just put it into one song and just screamed out all the pain. Well, to wrap this up, Poppy is an outstanding songwriter and performer and character as well. Like I love how she embraces her alter ego, her character, like her different characters in her. That is artistry to me. Artistry is so much more than just like having a good voice and a beautiful face. She has definitely found acting in all of this as well. Do you know what I mean? Like obviously it's her emotions and her like out to the core, but she uses the different characters in herself and she embraces all of her in this album. And I have to say, even though some songs and some parts were a little harsh for me, I really enjoy that journey. And I am so interested to hear what songs are your favorite songs from the album and why. And also if you have any interesting background stories on any of the songs, if you know more than I do when it comes to like what she's been through and what she's writing about, I would be very interested to know. know. And if you like these types of videos, please subscribe to my channel. I post new reaction videos several times a week. I also release my own music. I will link everything down below, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.